Do not fear any of those things which you are about to suffer. Indeed, the devil is about to throw some of you into prison, that you may be tested, and you will have tribulation 10 days. But be faithful unto death, and I will give you the crown of life. Revelation 2, verse 10. This was God's message through John to the church at Smyrna, a church that was suffering much persecution. God did not promise, however, that the suffering would be removed. He said, "Fear not those things which you are about to suffer." Before them were imprisonment, torture, hunger, and death. But they were to meet these horrors without fear, because God would be with them and ultimately grant them a crown of life. In North California, there are large groves of redwood trees, some of which are said to have been among the oldest living things on Earth. These mighty trees sometimes attain a diameter of about 30 feet and a height of more than 300 feet. They seem so big and strong that nothing could affect them. But a strange thing has happened in recent years. Emphasis on fire prevention has resulted in keeping brush fires from burning out the thick underbrush. Flood control has kept the rivers from overflowing and depositing silt along the base of the trees. This protection in some areas is proving to have an adverse effect on the life and growth of the redwoods. Great trees that were healthy before they were protected from fires and floods are now dying. This is like a parable of what happens to many Christians. When the fires and floods of opposition and persecution are removed, the Christian may begin to lose their vitality. Ideally, the Christian should grow and thrive under peace and prosperity. Ideally, redwoods should not need fires and floods. But in the real world of real people and real trees, it seems that some hardships contribute to growth and vigor. Faithful unto death. This should be a model for all Christians. Sometimes it is just as hard to remain kind, loving, and Christ-like until the angel of death takes us by the hand in old age, as to meet death for one's faith in the prime of his life, like the martyrs of old. Faithfulness doesn't have to be dramatic, but we must remain faithful until the end. And as always, think on these things.